So you got the book. You're on Chelsea lately. You're cool enough to play the downtown club.
Yes.
And are you staying, you monitoring the election? How do you feel about Romney and Obama?
I just feel like there's no way Romney's going to win. I just don't think he has a chance. Sorry.
That's it? That's your political commentary?
This is the deal.
He doesn't have a chance?
This is because things are looking up a little bit. It's not a lot, but that's all people need to give Obama a second chance.
Well, he's got to make it to November. If it goes south in October, people may
True. But I mean, if something, happens like what happened in the last election where the whole stock market crashed a month before the election, and so they blamed it all on Bush, then it will be a problem.
If that's the scenario.
But if this is the way things are and it's inching a little bit better and troops are coming home and, we haven't been attacked or anything, then I think people will be like, let's just give him another chance because they don't want to screw up the little bit of progress we've had. Don't you think, or no?
Well, I think he's done everything he said he was going to do.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not a big fan of the healthcare. I don't think you can mandate that. But
no, I'm not a big fan of that either.
But that's the dilemma. Who wants to be the guy that stands there at the county hospital and says, "Sorry, you're not going to get treated. You're not going to be helped. You have to move along." No one wants to do that, so something has to be done. But I don't think you can force us. We don't ask to be born. It's not like driving.
Yeah.
I'm saying you can enforce having to get insurance if you drive because it's a privilege.
Right.
But being born. It's my parents' deal.
Exactly.
I'm here now. I have to deal with their deal, and I may not necessarily want to.
Yeah.
If I had a choice, maybe I'd have hung out somewhere else.
Yeah, very true. And I think that, I just think Obama, he's by far the most entertaining president we've had.
You'd want to hang out with him.
He definitely delivers the jokes the best and has the best singing voice. Like if he was on America's Got Talent with all the other presidents, he would totally win.
Clinton had the sax.
I know, but he wasn't as naturally funny and good. I mean, I know Obama's not writing his own stuff, but bam. Yeah, I know.
He's funny. That whole.
If a secret Obama baby comes out and he's had an affair, then that would kill it. That would hurt him. That would hurt him a lot. They'd probably still forgive him because people still love him so much, but that would definitely hurt him. I'm sure there's a whole slew of Republicans that's their whole job.
We couldn't even get him with that birther thing. We couldn't get him with this.
They got to find a secret Obama baby
somewhere.
They've got to find the baby. If they find the baby,
the Al Qaeda Obama.
Yeah, but if it's
baby.
like a John Edwards situation, then that could hurt him.
Man,
that whole thing was a juicy.
Oh
mess.
Gosh, they're using campaign funds to remodel homes and put in pools and hush money.
Oh my God,
he's in trouble. 50 years, they said.
And when he met her at the bar and they boned that night, so he was a serial cheater. Because it wasn't like she was that amazing, and he was like, "Oh my God, I've been married for 30 years, but I just can't resist." Like he's obviously very comfortable. Sleeping with other women. Yeah.
Well, she was dying. Maybe it was a new thing.
Hey.
I'm just saying,
No, I think that I just think he was one of those guys that just, compartmentalized his life and felt like that he was so good to her in other ways that it didn't matter if he, stuck his penis in someone else.
So I'm a man. I have needs, and I'm, I could be running this country. You better just be thankful that you know me.
Yeah.
That I haven't kicked you to the curb with
and
your
remember
disease.
how Rael was she was the videographer, but it was her equipment was totally dated. She had a huge VHS video camera on her shoulder. And why did anyone question that?
Man.
Really, we're paying this girl $114,000 a year. That's the person that's gonna spice up your campaign and make you web savvy and all over social media. It was really
horrible liars.
Oh my God.
Didn't even dress it up.
And now they're not even really a couple after all that. She thought maybe once Elizabeth died, you thought they'd get back together, but no.
Maybe they're waiting for all this to blow over.
No, he's just not. He just thinks he can do better. He's like,
well, have you seen her?
He's like, sorry,
if he goes to prison, he'll probably do better.
No, he's probably like, sorry, I don't date single mothers.
Oh. Heather McDonald's on the Nasty Show. She's downtown Comedy Works, proving she is cool enough to be there. 303-595-3637. We'll be back. We'll have more with Heather.